Metapod.
So, welcome back. I have done so many dumb things today. It's probably because I've been bulk recording, but, so basically, my goal was to get all of the party up to at least level 20. And I went out into the grass, and I didn't even realize I had an encounter that I could have gotten. So, rest in peace to that encounter. So now we're down to 2 Pokemon, but I mean, they're both up to decent levels. Rip Granbull, I mean, you never even had a name, but I guess we should give you an honorary name. I don't release my Nuzlocke Pokemon, so I'll just call this Heaven. Well, you never really had a name, but bye, Granbull. Well, even though I leveled up Queenie to level 20, she still hasn't learned a water-type move yet, which is immensely concerning. The thing that got me my hopes up about Granbull, though, was that it learned Charm, which could significantly lower a rock-type user's attack, which would give us a better chance of surviving. But now that Granbull's gone, oh no. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but without thinking, I just ran into the grass, didn't even care about my Route 4 encounter, just went on and killed it. It was a Remoraid, which I guess would have been fine. But I guess let's go dip our toe into the water at Misty's gym. I'll just lead with Spicy. Because, I mean, I think we're on par for this, but I'm also concerned about, like, the rival battle and everything. And I would really rather get another encounter before we head upward. Things are looking not too great. This always happens to me whenever I have a Nuzlocke. Like, I'll have trouble getting encounters. But, I mean, Queenie is a beast. With the Hoenn attack. It was taking down Flygons in that grass. Another reason why I don't feel so regretful about not getting that encounter is because I would have gotten it and I would have felt so upset looking back at Flygon and being like, why couldn't I have gotten that? And I mean, I guess now that Queenie's more viable, I don't have as much to worry about, so that if, God forbid, something does happen to Spicy, or I mean, like, I need to switch, I can go into Queenie and not have to worry about a quad weakness, just normal. And I mean, the thing is it has supersonic, and I have healing items, so it'll help stall if it comes to that. I mean, I can even like fire spin it and let that help drain its health. So, as promised, I'm going to turn back on the battle scene. And we're gonna head on and go face Misty. I mean, there's no use in delaying it or anything of the sort. I was gonna bring up, you know, the fact that if I lose the Nuzlocke, can I, you know, can I do this as in like, can I go back into my box and can I use Pokemon that have been caught? And the primary problem I find with doing that is that usually they're lower level and it is extremely difficult to actually get them grinded up. And to me, at that point, if you're like at the 6th gym and you lose all your Pokemon, I think it's pretty much game over. Bug catcher Jasmine. A lot of bug catchers and operators in this game. Alright, so I got the Cascade badge. I mean, that's good. I mean, only 1 death so far. I mean, only 3 encounters so far, but fight. I mean, I could have taught that to my grandpa, but okay. And that would have given us a move that's actually decent against rock. But I'm fine. Alright. So my course of action here is to get these next 2 encounters. I think there's 2. You know what? I'll get 13 balls. And a few super potions. Okay, so that's all my money. At least the gym leaders have been decent. I mean, I can't complain about that, because usually... sometimes... gym leaders can be a hassle in Nuzlocke. I mean, I know that's, like, the design of the game, but, like... So now we're making our way downtown with our 2 Pokemon. Shoot. Yeah, I know they were robbed. Okay, so I guess I have to face my rival here. I for some reason thought that you could go past without, with only the gym badge. That's a little early for you to have that, isn't it? Oh well. I guess I'm kind of weary about this battle because it is, like, one of the most difficult rival battles in the game. Well, in like, most Pokemon games. Second to it being May in, on that one route right before Mauville. Ooh, let me tell you, that battle, it's infamous. Infamous. I'm being insulted here. And here I was, quaking in my boots at this battle, like it was gonna be something. Now watch him stir me over here. Been in it. Okay. Okay, whatever. You know, some Pokemon that are extremely weak in the games are, like, extremely useful in the anime. Like, it's so funny because, like, Minignat's kinda in the games. And in the anime, it's like, it can, like, see, like, any distances and stuff like that. It's so weird. Like, Tracy had one in Orange Islands. Speaking of the Pokemon anime, the Alola League is happening, and oh boy, I am actually really excited, even though I'm not caught up. Excited that Guzma's there, and it's gonna be a good time all around. Or maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll be emotionally distressing. But who do you think's gonna come out on top in the Alola League? Do you think that Ash is actually gonna win this time around? Part of me wants to believe that, and another part of me is like, maybe not. Oh, that was a stupid move. I actually need to get a controller hooked up to this because because I'm actually using a keyboard, and well, it's not too bad, I just would probably prefer a controller. And you know, I love how I switch out that Pokemon and I think I'm a genius because I'm gonna be like training and all that stuff. No. Yep, there you go. Oh. Okay. Cool. I love it. I love whenever you get to that point in the game where you're like so powerful that you don't even have to worry. One of my friend's favorite Pokemon is Makuhita. And I mean, like, I don't know how to feel about it. It's cute or whatever. But she, like, loves Makuhita. And I'm like, okay. The Nugget Bridge, to me, it always felt so much longer whenever I was younger. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. Oh, that was a crit? Let's see what Queenie can do against this Mewtwo. Or maybe I'll... That's crazy. That's crazy that it still did that much. Bro, your Mewtwo is trash. I hate to break it to you. There it goes. You have 2 Mewtwo's? Please don't tell me your third one is a Mewtwo. Like, I mean, it's not that big of a challenge right now. It's just the simple fact that if she has a third Mewtwo... Okay, thank God. Something I can... Why? Who gave you 2 Mewtwo? Does anybody remember that scene where Mewtwo just kind of eviscerated and killed a couple of Pokemon? Are we not going to talk about that when he crushed the Pokeballs, or... No? Okay. Man. Just, this game brings back so many memories. These places bring back memories, rather, because I didn't get beyond Vermilion City, so... Kinda funny. Okay, I'm gonna keep Queenie out front. We will be able to get a new encounter. I think actually 2 new encounters up here because this is 2 different, like, places. You know, I love how I'm like, I want to send this first Pokemon out, you know, just to train it, and it sends out something that it's weak against. No, I'm still mad about the whole freaking Grand Ball thing. Oh, +1 and -. Oh, there's a lot of weird coincidences in this. Rich boy Robin. Here's the thing, it's like, I was so angry about the whole Gramble thing because it was absolutely destroying everything. And of course, that one time it used low kick, it critted, and I think it critted. I really do believe it critted, but I'd have to look back at the footage. Oh, I have so much editing ahead of me. But you know what? That is okay. Because what I think I'm actually gonna do is I'm trying to get this actually a clever move. I'm thinking how my schedule is gonna look is I'm going to upload Nuzlocke 3 times a week. And I'm gonna do like top 10 Tuesdays, even though making that top 10 was absolute misery for me because I'm getting back into editing with the software I have. I use this kind of obscure software called Lightworks, and it's just so not user-friendly at all. But I mean, hey, you know what? It's cool. It just took me like, I don't know, like how long it's supposed to actually take to edit a top 10 video that's only 7 minutes in length. But it took me like literally like 6 hours. This is why I bought antidotes. Okay, and I'm actually gonna heal up before this grunt. Ugh. Ugh. Bless me. I don't know, things have kind of crazy lately. I'm gonna be starting college soon. That'll be fun. Haven't even scheduled my classes yet. Okay, time for this Team Rocket grunt to... Okay, I would love if there were splitting paths. Like if... Oh god, my worst fear. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Apparently you want to make this not fine. Alright. I just wish that there was a way for us to have chosen the path of, like, joining Team Rocket, because I would have loved to be able to join and become an executive and climb your way up through the ranks. Of course, that would have never happened, and I need to get out of here ASAP. Okay, I'm glad that only took me down to 4. And it looks like this thing's really not gonna do anything. But yeah, I would have loved if there... And I know there's like ROM hacks for it, but... I just would rather have an official game where you could become a Team Rocket member. You know, that's kind of weird because not only is this guy using Rhydon, which Giovanni uses, but he's also using a Marowak, which is kind of messed up because that might actually just be Huon's mother. Developer Veronica. Let's head back down and go to the center. If you hear yelling in the background, that's just my just my family being loud. And I don't have like any like quiet space to record, so I'm gonna just have to deal with that for right now. Let's see what this is. It's a TM. Let's see what that is. Please be a water type move. Can you be a water type move? No, you can be sand attack. Okay. That's your life choice. It's 2019. Okay, so, and this is... Okay! Okay, I see you. Please. Please don't kill it! Thank you, Queenie. Oh, thank God. Please, Wishcash. I love you! Her name shall be Wumbo. Oh, thank God. We finally have something to, you know, like, fall back on. Hello, Wumbo. You know, this is a great thing. This is an absolutely wonderful thing. And then before we head back to the center, I'm gonna get an encounter on Route 25. See, we got a leaf stone and that'll come. Ooh, we got a nugget! Let's go. I don't know why I'm checking this again. That's just where I got that from. Oh, I forget sometimes. Ooh. Now this is interesting. Or kill it, Queenie. Just kill it. Should I use Wumbo? That sounded like something from like an infomercial or something where it's like, should I use so and so, and like the product reveal happens or whatever. I'm also excited for when we get a fishing rod so we can come back to these areas that we couldn't get encounters in before, or just get surf. I actually forget where you get the old rod. I think that there's a fisherman in the next town. As somebody that ran around a lot, I don't remember too much. Alright, let's get Wumbo out first. I'm thinking that after I help Bill, I'm gonna conclude this episode and stop recording for a while. Because I am running low on steam. Okay, Relicanth. Okay, so we have a type advantage here. Let's mud slap it. Or, you know, you can't actually do anything. Alright. So, I guess I'll just water gun it. Ooh, we may have a problem here. Relicanth is such an underappreciated Pokemon. Like usually I can see why Pokemon are hated, or like Pokemon I can see why Relicanth is disliked, but really after like reading the manga a little bit and like seeing Sapphire's Relicanth, I actually kind of fell in love with it. It has a charm to it, and I think it has kind of like a cool, I mean, the whole thing that it can help summon the Reggies is pretty cool, and it's pretty unprecedented actually to have a Pokemon, you know, to have like something like we had with the Reggies. I mean, the Reggie puzzle was a little convoluted and made you question why people would even do that. Well, why, like it logistically, within, like, the confines of the game, why would you make it so hard to get to it? I mean, like, who did it? I think, like, the ancients or whatever sealed them away, but I don't know. Please don't hurt me, Diglett. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to water gun you. Diglett, dear, I'm not gonna hurt you. Just gonna water gun you to hell. Also, what do you guys think about, like, oh my god, I can't even think. Whiscash. Like, it's an interesting Pokemon, isn't it? Like, it's kind of strange. I'm trying to let Wumbo pull its own weight for right now, but it is kind of concerning, and because I don't want to keep it out front all the time and possibly risk it getting killed. But hey, don't you smog me, that's mean. So the headset I'm recording with, because I'm using I'm using a mic on, like, earbuds to record this. I'll confess it, that's why the audio quality is so poor. I just one ear doesn't work. Well, I want to get it out of there. One ear doesn't work, so it's kind of funny because I can't hear the game audio, and every time I take pauses, which I think it's completely okay and fine for me to take pauses, like, in the middle of what I'm saying, because I need to breathe, and I'm sure even after a while me talking gets annoying, so. But I just feel bad because it feels completely silent to me, and then I can hear my family in the background, and I'm like, oh my god. This is gonna be wild to edit in post. I've actually never edited gaming footage before because of actually sheer laziness. I'm a little concerned about this Kingdra. Whenever I did that previous YouTube channel I mentioned, I think last episode, I actually didn't edit anything. I would just put it on, like what I did was, I'm recording on OBS right now, but OBS has a layout, like you can, like, put a picture in the frame of it and, like, put the video inside of it. So I didn't really have any applications at the time that were capable of doing that. So what I did instead was I got the genius idea of making the layout, right? And I would, like, edit it in Photoscape and then insert it inside of OBS. So I would make a bunch of pauses, and then if I needed to, I would, like, put it all together in Windows Movie Maker or something. And I'm still not the best with editing or anything like that. Probably a testament to it and how my top 10 video looked, but. And we'll check these items after we help Bill. It's probably a testament to how bad of an editor I am, but I figure that I'll get better with time. It just sounds so awkward because the earbud doesn't work, so it feels, like, so quiet and empty to me whenever I don't talk for, like, 2 seconds. Oh, hey, look, it's Whitney's Meltank. Magnitude? Yo. Mud Slap. And I'm gonna keep Mudsport too, because 2 of my Pokemon are weak to electric types. So that'll be useful in the long run. Oh, yeah. Okay. So then we're gonna play this game then. Are we gonna play this game? You really trying to play this game with me? Also, why isn't Golduck a psychic type? I just never understood why they didn't go ahead and make it a psychic type. Was it for quote-unquote balance? Which is the reason cited for people, for them removing, what was it, Gorachu? What was that it? Because psychic types were very broken in the first gen? I guess so. I don't know, I just think it kind of earned its right as a psychic type. Its name is... okay, Golduck's name is... Golduck's pre-evolved form is named Psyduck. Psyduck. Now, tell me why it wouldn't be a psychic type. Never understood that. Whatever. So there's Bill. Yeah. Bill is... okay, so my favorite thing about Bill, and I'm not sure if in like his original concept he was supposed to be like this country bumpkin, but I love the fact that in the manga and in the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee games that he was an absolute like country boy. That gets me, and I don't know why it's so amusing. Oh, there's a roach. Somebody's yelling about a roach in the other room. Okay. So that's our SS Anne ticket. And I think this has went on for quite a while. Very, very much long enough. So I'll go chill out, edit some stuff, watch some YouTube. And I hope you guys enjoyed today. And, you know, our topic of the day is, who do you think is going to win the Alola League? Predictions, anything. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode.